Steve is very intelligent and an independent thinker and a tremendous board member. He serves on our finance committee very actively, and he chairs our Nazi Victim Services Committee.
Steve is an excellent attorney. He's very bright, articulate. He's a diligent worker, does not look for the limelight. He's modest.
Steve is a great mentor. Steve is funny. Steve has a big heart. Steve is a mensch.
In a very low-key way, he always will do the right thing. And as a board member of Selfhelp, that's exactly what he's done.
He's always there for everybody else. He's always been the best with our family and just loves doing for others, always.
Steve is a very highly regarded attorney that works on international matters at Arnold & Porter.
Steve quickly established a reputation in the international world and the representation of the State of Israel, where he has become a trusted advisor.
He is a classic Arnold & Porter lawyer. He's very smart, careful, conscientious. If Steve okays it, it's not just legal, it's the right thing.
We were delighted when Steve decided to participate with us in our delegation to Washington to meet with Ambassador Stuart Eisenstadt. Out of that meeting, we have formed a wonderful relationship with the ambassador, and Steve was instrumental in arranging that.
Selfhelp has become a very important part of his life. It's an incredibly wonderful organization which enhances the lives of so many wonderful people.
The Nazi Victims Program at Selfhelp in particular hits a personal chord. My father and my father's family narrowly escaped the fate that a number of our clients and a number of our friends and their families went through.
Steve trains seeing eye dogs. He loves dogs. He tells a lot of talking dog jokes. He probably was a dog in a prior life. He's got those dog traits. He's trustworthy, he's loyal.
Steve and I brought a puppy into our home to train for a year to help a visually impaired individual. It's a very gratifying experience, and Steve was in there full force.
Steve always wants to make sure that what we are doing for our clients is the most and the best that we can do.
I've been very fortunate and very privileged in my life, and I think giving back is a duty that we all owe and all need to do more of, and particularly as I get older, it's one of the more satisfying parts of my life.